Okay, hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Crafting with V. If you're new here, welcome. So glad to have you. And if you're returning, thank you so much for returning. So today we are going to spin for our next one on the Sheena Pike mystery. Find out which square we're doing. We did one of them yesterday. Today is July. Today is June 11th. And I am so excited to be able to work on another square on this. I wanted to show this to you first though. On my Castle Wolf, I have 15 squares left to do on it. So hopefully I will be able to finish that this week. I hope. But anyway, let's go ahead. We're going to go back and we are going to go to the next one. Let's see. We're going to go to our DAC Sheena Pike mystery painting. We have 180 options left. Since it had 181 when we started, let's spin. See which one we are going to be working on today. Number 2, which that's going to be up towards the top and on the side. So, okay, I'll be back in just a minute so we can work on this one. Let me get my camera set up and we will be all set to go. See you in a few minutes. Okay, so is everyone ready for this? We are working on square 2. Let's go ahead and pull our little square off of here. Wow, I don't think that this one is going to give us much clarity on what this is, because this whole square looks like it is 310. The whole thing. So let's go ahead and get started with our morning coffee with V. I do have my coffee here. Sorry, it's hard to see with it zoomed in so much. Okay, let's get our 310 out. At least I will not be changing colors real often on this one. We will be sticking with plain black. Okay. So, since yesterday, and did I tell y'all the date? I think I might have. Okay. Before we get started on this, I think all the rest of them are good except for this one. One is covered just a little bit. So we're going to pull it up so I can get that whole line right there uncovered. So I can do it whenever I get over to that side. Right now, I think I'm just going to do something like a checkerboard just while we're chatting to give it a little bit of something else to do. And I don't mind color blocking whenever it's just this much or just a little bit less, a little bit more. It's okay. And sorry about the shaking of the camera. Wonder if I can zoom that in just a little bit. Sometimes this is hard to zoom in whenever you're trying to get just that one section of camera. But we're going to try to do it anyway. So, I know that wasn't too much checkerboarding right there, but I'm just going to place them like however I need to. So what do I have to do today? I've got to go pay some bills while I'm out. I paid some of them yesterday. I'm going to try to DoorDash a little bit more. Get some more stuff paid. What else? I need to pay it today because technically I was supposed to pay it yesterday, and by the end of the day I had such a bad headache that I just had to come home. There was nothing else to do about it. And plus I would thought that I was supposed to watch the kids at 4 o'clock, but turns out they didn't get here till 7:30. So I only had them for about a little less than 3 hours last night. Courtney fed them before she brought them down, so before they got here, I had enough points from Pizza Hut that I had enough for a free medium 2-topping pizza. I went and got that for me and Joshua since Josh wasn't home from work yet. And I had not planned on anything for all of the kids. So, for tonight, I may have to run to Clarksville because I did not put in a grocery pickup for today. If I do have to run up there, I'm going to get like 2 things. I'm going to get chicken tenders for tonight because with this many people here, I think 2 bags of chicken tenders, maybe some mashed potatoes and corn might be a good meal. I could either do that or I could do chicken legs, but I really don't want chicken legs. I'm kind of tired of chicken legs because I get them quite often because they are so cheap. And I can feed a lot of people with them. Or if it's just me and Josh and Joshua, then I can make 2 meals out of the big package. So, and half the time I end up giving the other half to my daughter anyway, so that she can make chicken legs for the kids and her and Paul. So, I don't know yet. We will see. Just got a lot of stuff to do today. Not extremely busy, but not busy either. And I will have the kids at 4 o'clock this afternoon. From 4 till 10, I believe. I believe she closes. Which is fine. That's not too bad as long as I know ahead of time so I can figure out something to fix for dinner. What else has been going on? I was actually going to answer a few of the comments in this video, but my recording phone was dead because I didn't plug it in. And so I didn't get to use it and then use my regular phone to get all my stuff from. And my laptop, I need to move some stuff away from it. My table over there has gotten so cluttered. Y'all do not even want to see my table over there. So, I will answer the comments in tomorrow's Morning Coffee with V. Like I said, these are only 15 to 30 minutes long. And it's just like a daily vlog if I can do it. So what happened yesterday, and I was telling y'all about my terrible headache, and I ended up coming home from door dashing. And in the one that's gonna be posted today, I'm gonna finish posting it take my laptop with me, maybe out to McDonald's or somewhere where they've got Wi-Fi. While I'm door dashing, I will edit my video a little bit. Give me a coffee or something small. I'm one of those people, if I go in to use like the Wi-Fi or just to be cool while waiting on orders and stuff, that I'm going to buy something while I'm there. Whether it be a coffee, a drink, something to eat. Because to me, they are letting you use their space free of charge. Their Wi-Fi, all of that free of charge, and I want them to continue to be able to do that. So I will normally go ahead and buy something. Most of the time it's something small like a coffee or a drink, and that's just what I'll do because I need my drink for the day. I should be getting water, but normally if I get a drink, my first one will be, I've been on a tea kick lately. I've wanted sweet tea lately, constantly. So I'll get a sweet tea first, and then whenever I go to refill it, I'll get like water. Which is what I need to do altogether, but I don't. Okay, so let's go ahead and get going with this. Let's see. What else can I tell y'all about? I do not know. Oh, see how sidetracked I get so easily? I was talking about my headaches and how bad it was bothering me yesterday, and then I just got off topic. Well, I ended up getting my glasses yesterday. I went to the eye doctor last week, and my prescription had changed. It wasn't until I put these glasses on that I realized just how much my prescription has changed. It's not like just a little bit noticeable. It's a lot noticeable. So I am hoping that is what was causing my headaches. So far, so good. I don't have one yet. I'm going to go in there and take my medicine here in a little bit because I thought maybe it was allergies. But for the last month, I have been taking my allergy pill without fail. To keep from getting these headaches that I knew that I get every summer. I normally tend to get headaches every summer until I start taking my pill, summer and spring. And then again in the fall. But it was like whether I took it or not, I even changed to a different pill for a little bit, thinking that might help. No. But so far, so good. I don't have a headache yet. I can actually see. I am working on this diamond painting, which, that being said, it is just black and white. I'm working on this one without a lightpad. And even on whenever I was doing my last mystery painting, the Randall Spangler one, I still had to use a lightpad on it. So I really do think that it is just my vision that's really messing things up. So hopefully these new glasses will help. And I'm really hopeful for that. Plus, these are actually progressives. I thought that maybe I thought maybe it would take me a little bit to get used to them, but they seem great. So I think that the reading part of it is only like 1.25, which whenever I was using the other glasses, I knew that it was a little stronger than I needed. The reading glasses that I would put over mine, but that's just the ones that I grabbed. So, we're going to see how well this works out. I was really, really worried that I was going to get these with the progressives in, and then I wasn't going to be able to see through them, because I've heard horror stories from people who have bought glasses with the progressives in. And then it was like it took them so long to get used to having the progressive lenses, which is basically the reading glasses built in. So, yeah, I was kind of scared for that. I was afraid I was going to have to go and get new glasses. I am looking into getting another pair of glasses eventually. All my wishful thinking and not enough money to do so. But I want to get a pair of the smart glasses. I was thinking about the Alexa ones. But if I'm going to spend that much money on a pair of glasses, because they're the smart glasses, I can use them as earbuds and all of that as well, I kind of want to get some that actually have a camera with them, and I've been researching that. And I can't find any that, besides the Alexas, that you can put prescription lenses in. I know there's the Ray-Ban ones, and somewhere I read that you could put prescription lenses in them, but every one that I found are sunglasses. And they use Meta, I think. I don't know. So I'm going to think on that. The Alexa would be good because I do have Audible. I do listen to books on Kindle sometimes, but I'm wondering, could I do my regular Bluetooth with it, like from the YouTube videos? I don't know, but I would like to have the ones with the camera just so that y'all could see if I went on a walk or a train ride or something like that. And I would just be able to start and stop the video. Y'all could see what I was seeing. If it worked out, I would probably take an extra video anyway of a lot of it, because I did get a pair of glasses that you could record with, but where the camera was at, it was always recording above where I was looking. And that might be the same way. It might be something that I need to get used to. Whenever I was walking straight and going forward, yes, it was recording everything. But if I wanted to look down at my canvas, then y'all weren't seeing the canvas. So I don't know how well I would work. I would like that anyway, but I just don't know. Anyway, we're getting off topic here. Anyway, I did get new glasses. And so far they are working out really, really well. Yesterday, I guess I just completely spaced out. I did not make a grocery order. I did not do a lot of things that I normally do on Tuesdays. So, wow. This square is definitely not going to tell us what this painting is. Okay, so we have, after we get this one done, we'll have two different squares done. Doing one of these a day for right now. After I finish my castle wolf, we may do more than one a day, maybe 2 a day, maybe 3. It just depends. I'm going to move my woodland panorama back into the living room to work on it after I finish my castle wolf. So I will have more time to work on it. And I'm going to do the mini squares with it too. I really do like these mini squares. In fact, I'm going to have to buy some more of these release papers so that I can cut them up to the 2x2 squares. Or I have some of these that I can use, but these ones are really itty bitty ones. And I could use those on my woodland panorama, but that would be a whole lot of squares to do. Lots and lots and lots. But on that one, I'll probably just do what I can see on the desk at a time. This one, I can lay this whole painting on my drafting table desk. And I can see all of it. That's why whenever I finish with this square today, at the end of this video, you will get a picture of what I've gotten done so far. Just the 2 squares, and then at that point, if you want to try to guess what it is, go ahead and send me an email with your guess on what this could be. Do not put it in the comments, because whenever I read those emails, I want to be able to give people warning who don't want to know what it's going to be or anything like that. That's why y'all are just getting the square on all of these videos. Just the square that I'm working on. On the other ones, I'm going to try, once it's uncovered a little bit more, I'm going to try to kind of put stuff around it if we start getting into ones that are already shown. But like the other videos in this series, we'll do a little bit of chat in the mornings. And since I'm trying to do these almost daily, it's not going to be daily, but almost daily, then you're going to get very short chats, and then I will finish this up over music, and I will speed up the rest of it being done, and then I'll try to snap a picture of the whole thing so that y'all can see what all we've done. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this little chat. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you think about this, and I will see you in the next video. Everyone, take care. Bye. Well, at least till the end whenever I show you the completed one. Okay, so you can see that we actually finished that square. And I'm going to show you what I've done so far. These are the only 2 squares that we've done so far. We did that one first. And you come up and over and you have this one. Not much to put a guess in, but if you would like to try, go ahead and do so by email so we can give people a warning before we start putting the guesses out there. Anyway, everyone take care. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.